Project Drive Sober now, our commitment to spotlight the impact of impaired driving.
Tonight we focus on Ozaukee County. It has one of the highest rates of repeat offenders.
But county officials don't see that as a bad thing. Shannon Sims tells us why.
It's not necessarily a bad thing because county officials say it means law enforcement is doing their job, but that doesn't mean they condone drinking and driving.
Ozaukee County, where repeat drunk drivers are convicted at a higher rate than anywhere else in our area. We rode with the Ozaukee Sheriff Deputy Michael Schmidt, and the streets were quiet. But with a decade on patrol, Deputy Schmidt has seen it all.
I had one on third shift where they almost went head on with me. You turn around and they were intoxicated. First, you got to realize you're like, "Ooh, that was a close one."
Sometimes those drivers should not have been on the road in the first place.
I've stopped people where they have other OWIs pending in different counties, or even in Ozaukee County where they just haven't gone through the court process. So now, they're on their second or third, but they have one or two pending yet.
Since 2011, more than half of the drunk drivers convicted in Ozaukee County had at least one prior OWI. According to the Department of Transportation, that rate is one of the highest in the state. In 2017, 53% of convicted drunk drivers already had at least one strike. It was the second highest rate among Wisconsin counties that year. 10% of those cases, the driver was hit with a fourth offense or higher. In 2013, 57% of OWI convictions were repeats that led all counties.
It's the most, indirect danger that confronts our citizens on a daily basis.
County officials like District Attorney Adam Garrell and Sheriff Jim Johnson say the numbers are a sign they're doing something right.
Our action is that those are merely numbers of how many second and subsequent OWIs are arrested by us. It means that we're probably doing some good enforcement.
We have good police officers, we have good law enforcement, and they're pulling people over. They're investigating these cases and they're arresting people.
I-43 runs right through the heart of Ozaukee County. With all that traffic, many of the drunk drivers aren't always local.
Not all are from the area because they're visiting somewhere else and they're trying to get home south or north.
Or to and from Packers games.
Packer games, yep, we get those frequently. A lot of people call drivers in, and the traffic after that is so horrendous. Even, we're 3 or 4 counties south of Brown County, and the traffic is still bumper to bumper the entire way.
You can actually see it in the traffic flow. All the way down here, it reverberates like puddles in a stream.
While the rate of repeat drivers is among the top in the state, Ozaukee ranks in the middle of the pack for total OWI convictions. Since 2011, Ozaukee County has convicted between 150 and 200 drunk drivers each year. But no matter the math, it's an issue that still frustrates Ozaukee County authorities.
It's a black Chevy. Hello, sir. I'm Deputy Schmidt with the Sheriff's Office. The reason I pulled you over today is for your speed.
But there's a certain uselessness. There's just a certain feeling of just waste and stupidity when you're looking at this victim and everything's been taken away from this person. Their life, their hopes and their dreams, it's all over. And then you look at this person and it was all caused because somebody was an irresponsible idiot.
Sheriff Johnson says the best way to prevent drunk driving is to watch out for your friends and family and help them get a ride home. We've provided a list of ways to get home safe on our website at tmj4.com/drivesober.